Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Form of Therapy. My name is Cheok PD, and today I'm going to be reacting to Mona Lisa by J-Hope. It's a new music video from J-Hope. Checked out his collaboration with Miguel recently for Sweet Dreams, which was fantastic. Did not realize he'd be following it up with another music video so quickly. Mona Lisa. So, fun story about this. I was listening to just music just freely on Apple Music, and it was on shuffle, and a new song just started playing, and it was like the first 3 5 seconds, and I'm like, damn, this song is good. What is this? Why have I never heard of it? What is it? And it said Mona Lisa by J-Hope. I'm like, oh no. And so I cut it off. So I've heard like the first couple seconds of this. It's incredible. I like, it was so good. Like, whatever else I was doing, whatever task I was doing, I stopped and went, damn, what is this? And I'm glad I did, or else I would have spoiled the entire thing for myself. But with that in mind, let's go ahead and check out Mona Lisa. That's it.
I like my girls, they so fine. 1+9. I get me going, might just blow it. I like my girls pretty in the face. Artist the fame.
Damn.
Mona Lisa, yeah, I need you. I like my girls looking just like a painting. Don't need no validation. Pretty
Whoa,
so
who
fine.
produced this?
1+9. I get me going, might just blow it. I like my girls. I like my girls. I like my girl. Independent track, got her on track. By the way you look, yeah, you about to cause a wreck. Yeah, she know I'm on the move. I can stop, I'm up next. But she hold me down, she's so sexy, I'm obsessed. Yeah,
Ooh. Love the way he pronounced that. But she hold me down.
Take the stress and Louis off me. Cause she bad and she know me, yeah, that's all I need. Air with the diamond, met your smile, yeah, she's sparkling. Yeah, you got me all in.
Wow, this is largely a
Bad,
winner.
I know your ex is calling.
Ooh.
The way you look, I understand the hype. You know you're just my type. Gotta get you, cause you know just what I like. I like my girls, they so fine. 1+9. I get
Wow.
me going, might just blow it. I like my girls pretty in the face. Art is the frame. Mona Lisa.
Whoa! The chills they gave me. That's incredible. Oh. Wow. Such a clean music video with just the right moments, knowing when to give us a little. Oh! Just a little bit of extra. Oh! Damn, it's one of those music videos, and it's one of those songs where the first thought I have is that music video did that song justice. That is such a good song. I would say, like, it's such a good song. I think first presentation is so important for that song. Like, this is a song that I think you could have just done, like, let's say a music video like Sweet Dreams. You could have, but it needed a music video like Mona Lisa that felt more like a presentation, less like a music video. Kind of very similarly to him performing in a art gallery, right? And presenting something. It's a showstopper, truly. It's an amazing song. So as I said, I heard up until the point he actually even said Mona Lisa. So I heard like maybe like the first 5 or 6 seconds. those keys, oh, just immediately it gets you. It's so powerful. And J Hope only further cementing my personal theory that this man could. I keep saying I have to correct myself and like no pressure. Don't say is, say could. But I really felt this listening to his Hope on the Street mixtape. Not even his actual Jack in the Box album. This is after the fact. I reacted to his Hope on the Street documentary. And then I also listened to the album, right? And it was in listening to that album, I thought, oh, this guy could win a Grammy. Like, this guy could actually win a Grammy. Like, it's one thing to be in the most popular K-pop band in the world. Like, the phrase BTS Grammy was a tag that I think circulated the internet a lot before, I would say before COVID, before BTS enlisted. It was a very adamant theory. And mind you, BTS's music is great, but albums that win Grammys have just like a certain special kind of sheen and polish and a specific sound to it. And the feeling I got listening to even Mona Lisa, which kind of further cements that theory, is this beat is incredible. I'm going to look up who produced this in a second. But I thought, wow, this could have been on Kendrick's album, which won a ton of Grammys. And I thought like, this is such a great hip hop song. And it is also K-pop. It is also so catchy. It is also so pop at the same time. It's the perfect balance. So for those of you who don't follow my Patreon and didn't see my Hope on the Street documentary and reaction, J-Hope is quite literally one of my favorite artists. I don't mean musicians. I don't mean singers. I don't mean idols. I don't mean K-pop singers. I mean like artists, like the Vincent van Gogh or the Basquiat's of the world. I think this is putting no pressure on the man. This is just how I view and regard him. But after seeing the Hope on the Street documentary, that documentary made me fall in love with his mind, with his artistry, with his artistic taste. I've known his personality. He has a great personality. Very funny, very fun. He's a bright light in the world, you know, but it's the way his brain works. You know, I read this quote once, and I've been very hyper aware of it for many years now, and I can't remember the quote exactly, but it was about, it's such a shame how we don't recognize the greatest artists of our time until long after that they're dead. You know, like the Van Goghs of the world. He was not appreciated during his time. It's only, and it's the case for many famous painters and traditional artists back in the day, of they did not find the love, the adoration, or the respect and the acknowledgement of truly how great their artistry was in the time that they were alive. And obviously, many people love BTS and J-Hope, and even like he has his accolades as a soloist, but I realized, oh, J-Hope might actually be like one of the like, he has the potential. I gotta stop putting pressure on the man. He has the potential to, I think, be one of the most fantastic artistic minds of our time. And I think it's because J-Hope has a profound, immaculate sense of taste and style that I think encapsulates fashion, music, and dance, and combines them all together. That really makes for something that's quite incredible and substantial. And I think Mona Lisa nails that. There's not really much to talk about in terms of the music video. We all saw the moments that really stood out. But hey, let's go ahead and watch it again and adore it anyways. God, absolutely disgusting.
1 plus the 9. I get me going, might just blow it. I like my girls pretty in the face. Art is the frame. Mona Lisa.
I still never looked up who produced this. Ooh.
Looking just like a painting. Don't need no validation. Pretty so fine. 1 plus the 9. I get me going, might just blow it. I like my girls. I like my girls. I like my girl. And
That post hook of the I like my girls and just the beat playing is so tasty.
But she hold me down, she's so sexy, I'm obsessed.
I'm obsessed with how she keeps how he keeps pronouncing "but she hold me down."
Cause she bad and she know me, yeah, that's all I need. Aaron with the diamond metro smile, yeah, she's sparkling. Yeah, you got me all in. Bad, 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 I know your ex is calling. The way you look, I understand the hype. You know you're just my type.
I love the fact that it's largely a Wonder video. They change it. I should not pause here.
I like my girls.
I love that they pause, or sorry, where I paused, put my mind in such a different place. I love that they cut so very little, in that when they do, it adds such impact. I loved that it's largely a oneer, but they also the scale of this is so huge that they even change up the entire lighting for the set. That's really cool.
1 plus the 9. I get me going, might just blow it. I like my girls pretty in the face. Art is the frame.
I think this is such an incredibly beautiful cut and switch up. One reminds me of Fake Love a lot. Just Fake Love back in that music video when you see like the silhouette of them dancing, doing the thing. But it's mainly the long distance lens and how far they're shooting it that gives that like flat effect. But it's where they decide to cut that in. Our piece to frame. They decide to edit that, like have this edit come in on the lyric, but not the moment in the song. Like typically you want to like do dramatic cuts on like a beat drop, right? When you like first drop into the chorus or you first drop into the post hook. But this is the middle of a hook. And that's, I think, what catches you off guard even more. And it only drives the impact in further. Also works with the, frame aspect and literally looks like they're in a frame. The first cut to the dark scenes on that is such an incredible cut. Gosh, whoever directed this and obviously directed the editing as well. I think they gave such a spine-tingling music video. It's incredible. So then the next time that they cut back to these dark scenes, they only do it the one time on the O's and then not on the second O. Unmarked presents.
I like my girls.
On the actual beat is absolutely nasty. That's such a choice. Oh, such a brilliant choice. Oh my God. Simple, yet sweet and powerful and impactful. Oh, sometimes less is more. And I think this music video really illustrates that. And sometimes it's about the direction. You need a really good director. You don't need the biggest budget music video in the world, which, mind you, this is a pretty big budget video, given the fact that they probably built this set with the amount of lighting control that had to go into this. So it's, you know, it's not a cheap video. Let's be honest, but it's pretty simple. You don't have to plan the most crazy, elaborate, shocking thing, because even in the most minimal of videos, you can plan something elaborate. And this may seem elaborate, but I would say it's pretty simple in preparation. It's more so in execution, in that they've got to nail it, and they do. Mona Lisa by J-Hope. That's my favorite video from this man. That's my favorite video from this man. That might... This gives Unlock a run for its money. I really love Unlock. But that might be my favorite J-Hope song. Might. This man has so much good solo music. And he has, again, as I've said, he has such an immaculate, like, paradigm. Paradigm's not the word I was looking for. Sorry. He has such a Venn diagram. I don't know why I said paradigm. He has such an immaculate Venn diagram of incredible artistically driven music and great pop dance music that just merges so perfectly well. He has so many songs like that. It's really hard to decide. But that's how good Mona Lisa is. It's a contender. But that's also how great J-Hope is, I would say, as an artist, in that I cannot blanket say, this is my favorite J-Hope song. It's like, there's too many to beat. But I'm going to pass the question off to you guys. What did you think of Mona Lisa by J-Hope? I mean, if it didn't blow you away like it blew me away, did you hear what I heard? So I guess let me rephrase my question. It's like, I guess I have no questions. I assume you all love this because you had to have loved this, not just because you're watching my reaction to it, but also because it was this. Like, I don't know how else to put it other than, like, it was this. Like, you all heard what I heard. So, more so, let's just show love for J-Hope in the comments. How about that? Guys, I'm going to wrap up my reaction right there. Thank you for tuning in to today's video. If you enjoyed this and you would like to support the channel, you can visit me over on my Patreon. Link's going to be in the description below. If you're a BTS fan, well, first off, if you're a J-Hope fan, as I mentioned, I did a listening party for his Hope on the Street album, as well as a reaction series for his Hope on the Street documentary. Love that documentary. Highly recommend it. But also, starting in April, I am going to be starting up another BTS-related reaction series. I'm going to be checking out Jungkook's I Am Still documentary, speaking of documentaries. And then I am going to actually follow that up with Jungkook and Jimin's Are You Sure series in May. So if you guys want to check that out with me, you can come join my Patreon. Of course, you don't have to support me monetarily if you don't want to. You can simply like the video down below, leave a comment, engage with the video, helps out. If you want to support me for free just a little bit more, you could also subscribe over here. I'm going to have a button for you right here. You just click it. You can check out my other videos in the end card up there. And that's going to be it for me. Thank you for watching my reaction, and I will see you in another video. Bye.